Guest. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
We're here. We're going to show some new fabric today.
Coming to you from a secret location.
It's not that secret. All right, there we are. Fabulous. We got a comment.
Oh, we have a comment.
It was her.
Oh. Tell us where you're from.
Yes, tell us where you're from. Tell us you can hear us.
Does the sound good?
Does the sound
Can you see
good?
us?
Hello, hello. Can't see any.
The quilt looks really good on the camera.
It does look good.
Oh,
there
I
we
think
go.
we have
Okay,
some
I see.
people.
All right, we got Carol Work, Sue Nelson.
5.
Yes.
Sue, your kit shipped today. Different kit, don't get excited.
Don't get excited. Not
Not this
kit.
kit.
But it could be shipping tomorrow. No, actually,
can't.
no. The fabric's coming in, what, April, May?
Says
April, May.
slow connection.
It's what?
Slow connection.
Oh, well.
It's because of our secret location.
It's because of our secret location.
Sue, you look fabulous. Can hear you both. Hello from Maine, from Sue Nelson. Carol Work says hello. Hello, Carol.
Yes.
Sue, are you ready for spring camp?
Ordered the kit for Rangeley. Sue Nelson did.
There you go.
Just tell us where you guys are from, who's watching us while we're waiting for people to join and find us.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. Marty Dyer Allison. Hi, girls. Evelyn from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Hi, Evelyn. We may or may not be close to you. I don't know exactly where
Evelyn?
she is. Evelyn Pliska.
Oh, yeah.
She's
She's
a
in North
customer.
or South Carolina.
But she moved to North Carolina.
Yes, North Carolina. There she is.
Hi, Wenda. Wenda's in the house.
Wenda! You did a really good job on this, Karen.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Karen loaned us her quilt to hide our fabric.
Hi, Holly. Oh, Holly's working tomorrow. Watch out.
Well, she just has orders.
I know, but sometimes they add something to it, so we have to be careful that we catch that.
To get that.
So we talked about that, yes.
So you'll send that ahead.
Yes.
If I ordered other things
it
with
depends
it.
what it says. Sometimes it's hold it. Hi,
Which one?
Peach. Chelsea Blom from Iowa. Carol Bond from Long Island.
Love it.
Sue Nelson says, tell us about the quilt on the table.
Oh, look at her. So this is Majestic Glimmer. This is Karen's
Hi, Sue.
version. And it should soon be out as a pattern. So, but it uses your corner pop, your checker trimmer, square, and what am I missing? Oh, corner, did I say corner pop?
Corner pop.
bean, corner
B.
pop,
Yep.
square, checker trimmer. It's fabulous.
It is fabulous.
And in fact, the main quilts that I'm teaching at this year, they actually did this as their charity quilt, auction quilt. Raffle quilt, that would be it. Raffle quilt. So they made a queen size. It's gorgeous.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have to buy tickets now. We have, who else do we have here? Wanda from New Hampshire. Sue from Connecticut. Kim.
Sue Adams from Rhode Island.
Yes, Sue Adams from Rhode Island. Kim from Bangor, Maine. Robin, if he's watching. Our Rosemary. Laura. Nancy Dunlap. Hi, Nancy.
Nancy.
Debbie Holcomb.
Nancy's coming to summer fever.
Is she?
Yes.
Fantastic. We'll have a bolt of white waiting for you. If you know, you know. Robin wants to know how the retreat is. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a secret location. Well, they're not getting as much work done as I expected them to.
Who's not getting as much work done as they expected?
Including me.
I can't laugh. I shake the camera when I laugh.
I think that we have a productivity issue. Oh, you know, we don't have half the lights on. That could be the problem too.
That could be. We're okay. We're nice and bright in there.
That's because we don't know where the switches are.
Oh, well,
That's a problem.
that one I think is right there.
Hi, Vicky from PA. Madeline. Christine,
I'll probably end up turning them all off.
Margie in Colorado.
I'm gonna go for the one.
Are you going to switch the switch?
That's one.
Did it make a difference?
I don't know.
There's not.
Let's see.
We're checking the light situation. Oh.
Oh, maybe
I'm not
turn the
asking-
kitchen
I'm not
lights
asking
on.
That question.
What's that?
Wanda wants to know if Karen's drinking Cosmos. We played the fifth. I don't know who Karen is.
What happens at retreat stays at retreat. And it was only 2.
It was only 2, not 7. I think they're over there, Jerry.
Oh, there's some over here. And
Yeah. So we'll get that one.
Sorry, our lighting director is trying to fix some technical issues here.
What are we up to?
41.
39.
I have 41.
You're 41. Okay, so I'm going to go
But I have a slow connection, so apologize for that maybe if they get glitchy.
Kathy Starman from Florida. My sister.
I don't know that that did anything.
Helene. Thank you, Helene.
Oh, there you go. That's good. It's better. We're in like a dark corner.
And it's good in the corner.
Exactly.
I love the sign behind you, though. That might give a clue to where we're at.
Does it say we're at the beach?
Well, it's because we have sand in our underwear. We're at the beach. We're not surfing today,
Yes.
and we are relaxing.
Yes. This is true.
Hello from Smithtown. Lorraine from Berks Falls, Ontario, Canada.
Uh-oh.
You just lost an ear.
I've lost the remains of an ear.
Okay, now our costume director is going to need to come in and fix something here.
We'll find it after.
Yes.
Something came apart on us here. With,
I'm a one-eared wonder today.
oh, she even brought her tool up.
So we have a beautiful gift from Pat.
Here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, guys. Here.
See?
We all got the same earrings,
See?
but how pretty.
Aren't they gorgeous? And they go great with my green.
They go
They do
fabulous.
look very nice with your
I think
green.
they go fabulous with anything, really.
I know.
But,
I love it. Love it. Love it.
we have Michigan. Okay, so
All right. Should we stop?
45. We're up to 45 over here.
Give
Okay.
the overview.
Yes.
Yes. So the next mystery is Holiday Radiance. And it's going to start in July 12th to November 22nd. And it's going to be, well, I'm doing the same with traditional as well as modern. So just remember, the only difference is modern doesn't have a traditional border on it. So that's really the only difference. The centers are going to be the same. So the modern setting will be 87 by 87. And the traditional will be 97 by 97.
Wow.
Yep, so good size quilts. I'm not answering the size of the blocks. Not happening.
I tried earlier, ladies. It didn't work.
There's going to be 16 clues plus 3 bye weeks, so it's going to span over 19 weeks total. We're going to be revealing the fabric selections, but until we do that, I'm going to talk about the tools.
Okay.
So, Tucker Trimmer 1, Wing Clipper, Square Squared, V-Block, Corner Beam, and then your Quilter's Magic Wand. So pretty easy, and you can get all this information, by the way, on my website, sewonthego.net, and you can just follow the links to the mystery, and it'll give you this download that you see here. All right. What else? It's running pretty much like the same as any other mystery. So basically, you're gonna sign up. You go through my school on the Teachable platform, and that's going to give you a login to the school. So whenever the clues are released, you're going to go ahead and log on to your account, and then you'll access all the information. There's a downloadable clue, unless I forget to check the box. Then everybody reminds me, and I check the box. But you're able to download the clue, and then you'll proceed to anywhere from, I would say, 5 to 10 videos that are all about, on average, 5 minutes long. That takes you through the fabric selection, what you need to worry about if you're picking your own fabric, if you've gone with something other than the 2 collections that I've chosen to use. It also walks you through cutting and cutting tips, And then we go step by step with an overhead video showing you exactly how you trim, you cut, all that good stuff. And they are, you can watch them over and over again. You can find another pattern that has that same unit and say, oh, I learned that in the mystery. I can go back at any point. You have a lifetime membership to check out the video. Let's see, what did I miss?
You can stop them and watch them, rewatch them. There's some people that bring Michelle to class with her. They just bring their iPad to class. So she's over on the other side of the room talking to someone in person, and somebody's in the classroom watching her. It's a true story, yes. Wenda.
Here, let me zoom in on the tools and such here. So that's your tools.
Tools and the size, yes.
And the size. And here's the sign-up information. And then your Facebook pages.
Yep.
Okay.
Very cool, very cool. So any questions with what's been disclosed so far?
The videos are awesome, Chet said.
Yes.
The videos are awesome.
And if you're wanting to learn how to use these tools, I think they're fantastic as well. So I think not just for this project, but overall how to use them.
One thing that I like about them for some people that struggle with fabric is you could follow exactly what Michelle does fabric-wise, or she's also telling you need your light, your medium, your whatever print, great spot for your stripe. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds, whether you're using a picked fabric or you're using your own.
Yes.
So there's a question. Where is Brian?
We didn't bring Brian on our secret retreat, but we're missing him.
We are.
Maybe I'll speak in a lower voice.
We have his cookies.
We do have his cookies.
Yes. So we brought some of him.
Yes.
Oh, Conchita says she does fall asleep to your soothing voice.
Oh, nice. Well, I fall asleep to West Wing often, so I get
That's two of us.
Last night, I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I was listening to West Wing, and the next thing I know, it was 3 hours later.
If we already have an account on your teaching platform, do we need to make a new account?
No, you want to use the same account, so that's a great question.
That is a good question.
When you go to enroll, it should remember you if you've stored your password before. If not, you'll want to sign in and then purchase. But as long as you're using the same email address, it will work for you. Some people decide they're going to use a second email address, and then they wonder why one class isn't with their other classes. So you want to use the same email address. And also, you always want to, I feel, subscribe to the emails, because then you'll get the email notifications when the clue is missed. And maybe, some folks won't have to message me 10 times asking me if the clue's getting released yet.
This happened last year, so this would be a good time to cover it. If you've never done the mystery before, you do not go to teachable.com and create an account on your own.
Yes.
You're going to register for the class, and then it will create the account for you. Do I have that
Yes.
correct? Okay.
Yes, you want to go through the links on my website, because that's going to take you to my school on Teachable. I think some people try and find my school on Teachable. It's really the hard way to go. It's much easier just to go to my website, click on want to enroll, and I'll take you right to my school.
If you go to Teachable and create an account, we expect to see your content and you teaching your class. That's what the difference is.
Right. If you create an account on Teachable, you're creating your own school versus going to my school and taking one of my classes.
Okay.
All right.
What else?
What else?
So do we want to talk about
Codes.
fabric part?
Codes.
No codes. We did not. We're going to do special pricing for tonight through the 1st of April. So the pricing is going to be, normally it is hold on. Let me see here. The full price is $240, but it's 50% off through April 30th. So $120, but if you purchase it tonight through April 1st, it's only going to be $90. So you're getting 30% off of the 50% off. So you're really only paying 37% if you buy it tonight through April 1st.
Great savings.
Yes, yes. And you can also do 3 monthly payments of $35, which will get you to $105. And then on April 2nd through April 30th, it'll go to $120 for a one-time payment, or 3 payments of $45, which will be $135. So you really want to get it, and most people do. Most people buy it the first week, and then I have a handful that buy it during the early bird special. So
I want to take advantage of good savings.
yes, yes. To me, it's less than $5 or less.
Right.
So
I'm in.
you should go for it.
Signing up.
Plus, you get a 10% off coupon that you can use towards the tools if you don't own any of them, or you want to buy new ones. Because remember, the Tucker trimmer and the wing clipper were retooled about 4 years ago, so they have nice thin lines now. I highly recommend them.
So, you know what always throws me off, and maybe I'm not alone if I say this? There's the square squared one tool, and then there's the square squared two-piece tool.
Large.
Okay.
So both of them will work. So it's really just utilize, it's like taking a small hammer to a small nail versus a big hammer to a big nail. The large square goes from 2 inches to 12, and the normal square goes to 6 inches, so 2 to 6. So you could use either one of them on here. And basically, if you put the large square, if you put that A next to that B, it's just a huge square.
Okay.
It's just it wouldn't fit on one tool.
Gotcha.
That's why it's 2 pieces.
Gotcha.
Yes, but you could use either one of them for this upcoming project. You might even be able to get away with the pint size Tucker trimmer.
Oh.
They made these new tools that are called pint size Tucker trimmer and the pint size wing clipper, and they're using very small units, but you probably need something a little bigger than the pint size. But there's going to be, I got to challenge you a little. There's going to be a couple units that are a little smaller, but not the whole quilt. There's just going to be areas.
Just little.
There's going to be a couple units that are a little smaller.
Oh boy. Lisa wants to know if we're going to show the fabric. Well, yes, that's why we're here. We're just making you wait. All
right.
Court. Your sister asked court.
Court?
What's court?
I don't know. Court what?
Barb, we're asking you back. Court?
Court what?
Or she said it's a court.
Inquire your minds want to know. Court.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Maybe she'll clarify.
I don't know.
Okay.
So shall I zoom in on the websites again and stuff while you guys are
The light was a
arranging
little low.
the...
So you want this one? Okay.
So, no, like while you guys are arranging the fabric, you can...
Oh, we're going
I'll
to reveal.
zoom here.
Okay, so this is the website to sign up for your...
Now, these are
group.
Facebooks. Hey,
Oh,
yeah,
so
these are
it's a Facebook
Facebooks. So
sometime.
you want to sign up here. Oh, let me grab this. Put it in the light. We're quilting in the dark here.
Yep, sewanthego.net is where you want to go to, and there's links to everything from there. Whether or not you want to just sign up for membership, or you're also interested in one of the fabric selections we're about to reveal, that'll take you to the yankeequilter.com, where you can purchase the fabric kits. And I think Cheryl
Here's
was up on
Cheryl.
the
Yep.
link.
Here we go. Cheryl's making good use of paper plates.
That's right.
There we go for the fabric kits.
Yep.
That's where we can get them.
And there's links in the overview. So if you download the overview, your husband's watching Hunt One.
Yes, Judy, I am co-piloting here. We might crash land in a few minutes. I'm not sure. And there's your tools again, just so you have those. And your sizes.
Debbie
Oh,
Holcomb
right.
wants to know any measurements of 1/18. Well, she wrote 1/18 of an inch, but I think she meant 1/16 of an inch.
I think she did too. But there's none that are, there's no strips that need to be cut at 1/16 or ending in a 16.
And Barb clarified saying, as opposed to pint.
She's talking about a beverage.
I'm not sure.
She must
I'm keeping them off camera.
She's confusing.
be beverage.
She's confusing us.
We need more than 1 or 2 words, Barb.
She's in retirement mode. Maria, hi from North Carolina. Okay.
All right, should we go? Should we reveal the first fabric?
Dun, 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 dun,
We're gonna go
dun.
this side. All right. Bring that over.
Ta-da.
Are we good? Yes. There we
No
go.
peeking.
No peeking.
There we go.
So this collection is called,
Once Upon a Christmas.
thank you, Once Upon a Christmas. And all the fat quarters you see from here over are part of the fat quarter pack. And then we've added some dots, speckles, what are they?
Spotted.
Spotted,
Over spotted.
and solids to help us with it. And this comes with a panel, and we have some really exciting, fun things for you. We're going to put out a challenge for you to use the panel, and we're going to have a contest. So, big doings there. But this has 30 as part of the fat quarter pack, and then we've selected an additional 7 that are tone-on-tone and solids. And you'll notice that there are a few low volumes, and they're going to get put to use. And that we have basically 3 colors, right? Green, red, and pink. So really cute. I love the trees and the little ornaments.
Fantastic.
And then the cutest thing is on the salvage here. I don't know if you can show this or not, Karen. This is the border, by the way, which I picked. But where does it say it?
Here,
Yep. Can you read it?
it says, "For Mom, you made Christmas magical, and we love you."
Isn't that
Aw.
sweet?
How cute is that on the selvage?
Yes.
And that's your border.
This is the border, and then we've selected this, which is dotted snowflakes. So it's not a solid; it's a white on white, or it's kind of like an off white on white. Yep. And you could also, alternatively, right? You picked out. You could select this as your border,
Or the green.
or the green version of that. So instead of the white, you could go with the red or the green. But how cute,
All
right?
Yummy.
The ornaments, the candy cane, the trees, little doves, the poinsettias, all really cute. Snowflakes. Really cute.
So what about those diagonal stripes? Are we worried about them? Not worried about them?
I'm not worried about them. I plan on using them in a really fun manner that's going to highlight them. But, for those of you who get too worried, but if you follow my direction, you'll be fine.
So the same with the directional Christmas trees too,
Yes.
and the ornaments.
Yes.
We're not worried about which way they're going.
No. We're not going to stress over it.
Marty said, "Oh my gosh, I didn't need another Christmas quilt, but I love the fabric collection. It's beautiful."
The green
Jean
is so
here
pretty.
from Pennsylvania. Okay, so pretty, so pretty.
Jean Bond is there.
Yes, we just sent her something. So do we love it? Can we get some likes or hearts?
Hearts? Yeah, I'll show this panel.
I haven't seen hearts. Do I see the hearts, or do?
I don't know if you see the hearts. You might if they start popping up. They're coming
Yes.
in. Oh, they like the hearts.
Yeah, so this is the panel that comes with this one. And so our thought is we're going to challenge you all. So the mystery's going to end on November 20th or 22nd. And we thought we would challenge you all to come up with that you have to use your remnants of your project along with the panel and submit them for a prize. You're going to have to use at least one tool, and you'll submit it. You'll submit pictures. We'll do a slideshow and a vote, and you'll have to submit them by January 30th.
I think it was the end of January. Yeah.
January 30th. All right. So I'm putting out a challenge to you all this time to see what you could come up with.
So can we add other fabrics beyond our remnants?
Yes, but I would say you should be able to at least have it made with
Mostly the remnants.
30% of the remnants, yes.
Okay.
And we'll see what kind of ideas y'all come up with. Doesn't have to be just a quilt, you know, maybe a bag,
Oh, that would
maybe
be
a
great.
pillowcase. I don't know.
With
But
these
you're
big
competing.
blocks, you could
Yes.
make a bag out of that to put the finished quilt in to give
You
as a
could.
gift.
You could. But so we want to know what you all
Believe you could make with the fabric.
Who needs Brian when we got Karen?
Oh, don't get Brian upset.
Brian, I could never replace you. I don't even know if
Yes.
he's there, but I could
But I
never
think
replace
it's really
you.
adorable.
What's
I
the
like it.
size of the quilts?
So the size of the quilt is 87 by 87 or 97 by 97. So for those of you who can do the math, I'm basically recommending that you put a 5-inch traditional border on it if you want to make it traditional. But otherwise it's the same from the center on. There is a piece border, so that should
I love
surprise no one.
I know, right? Ooh, there's a hint. Who's writing down the hints? Piece border.
border.
I tried earlier.
There
She
are
wasn't giving
some
me
units
anything.
that are small, but I'm going to challenge you all.
And there's no set block size.
I'm not revealing the block size.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you do it a little uniquely. You know, so most Christmases each week we make 4 blocks. 4 blocks that could be 6, 9. This time I'm going to package it a little bit more like what I have the summer winds, where I'm having you make units, power sewing a good number of units each week, and then putting them together. So we'll go through a phase of making units and then putting them together and going through a series of making units.
Nice. Somebody was asking to see the background again.
Yeah, Wenda asked to see the background, so I pulled it up.
It has little tiny dots that are snow. Snow dots is what it's called.
Snow
right?
Dots is the name, yes.
Really, really cute.
It's adorable. You know, it doesn't necessarily scream like a traditional Christmas, but yet it's not overly modern.
Yes.
And it's different colors. It's not true red green Christmas. I love it.
I love it.
I'm going to have such a hard time picking. This might be one I make twice. Hasn't happened yet, but this might be it.
Legit, but
Maybe I'll get the 2 kits, but
Yes.
not make a choice.
I think it's really
So
cute.
this is the border that comes in the kit.
Yes.
If you order the kit and you want a different border, you can specify that in your notes. So we'll go through that. So remember, you have the red option and you have the green option.
And it's a really cool
It's
green.
very pretty green.
I like how it's not that Christmas green, you know,
It's
like
not,
that
right.
traditional.
Yeah.
It gives it just a little bit of flair.
It does. And look at the little hollies too. They're so cute.
So should we show the other collection or should we wait till next week for that?
Let's wait till next week.
My hand's getting really tired.
All right, we'll reveal the other one.
Do we want to put this on, put it on top because of the light or we just?
No, I think the light will be all right.
You think?
Okay,
Let's check it out.
here we go.
So I know many of you are going to want me to have my temperature checked after seeing this.
And many of you are going to know that I finally broke her down.
So we are going with, this one's called Hey Boo. And it's really cute. It has these beautiful pumpkins. And then, so similarly, there's 30 fat quarters as part of the fat quarter pack. And then we've added 6 solids and then this little twinkle fabric.
Love that.
Because I felt I needed another low volume on this collection versus the Christmas collection. So
So Laura asked, is the border in the kit, then you can pick the color. So questions on how to pick the different color border.
Okay, for the Christmas one?
Yeah.
If you just order the kit and don't say anything, you're going to get the white border. If you order the kit and in the note column where you can add a note and you want the red or the green, just mention you want red border or green border and we will make the swap.
perfect.
Okay.
And then for this one, we're just doing the one border.
That is correct.
So it's just the pumpkins, the beautiful pumpkins.
And yes, Kim, there's orange.
There's orange and it's Halloween. Yes. But it's really cute. It has a lot of, I thought it was a more sophisticated, except for maybe the ghost version of the Halloween. I mean, it does have these cute little boos on the words.
I just love this.
Yes.
I love that fabric.
And then we have the spider web, the ghosts, the pumpkins. It's just really cute.
This pink spider web's adorable too. Look at
Yes.
this.
It's very, very cute.
I don't want to make people dizzy moving too fast.
And you'll notice that we have more stripes in this one, by design.
And some directional with the words.
Yes, but we're going to all be okay with it. We're not going to stress.
We're gonna make it work. This is fabulous.
So maybe, can I pull this out just to get it a little bit closer? This is your border.
That's the border. And this is the background. And that has little white stars on it. So another white on white. Really cute.
And this one on the selvage says, let's give them pumpkin to talk about.
I love it.
Isn't it cute?
Somebody
cute.
asked to zoom in on the border, which I kind of think we're doing okay.
There's your border. Is it black or gray background?
It's actually a charcoal.
Charcoal.
So the background of the border is the charcoal.
Yes. And so when we ordered the solids to go with it, we ordered them from the collection. So they're the same as...
Can they watch the reveal on the website? Is it posted after we're done?
Yes.
Yes.
So if you actually, little lesson in picking fabric, if you pull your fabric out and find your salvage, it has the colors that are in your border in the salvage, and you can use that to pick your fabrics. And that might be what we did a little bit of.
And someone asked, Kim asked, how many fat quarters are needed?
So it's 35 to 37. You need 35 usable. We have 37 in the two collections that we have. So 30 comes in the fat quarter pack, and then we've augmented it with 7 more in both collections.
And to get your kits, you visit yankeequilter.com.
Yep, so I'll talk about all of the, are we ready for me to do that?
Yes. Do you want me to show the panel first? For
Oh,
this
yes.
one?
Oh, the panel.
So this one has a panel too, same challenge. So no matter which collection you've chosen, you will be able to get in the panel challenge, where this has more but smaller. So you would want to use this panel plus your remnants, plus you could augment a little bit, and we'll finish the mystery on November 22nd, and you'll have till January 30th to submit your panel creation for viewing, and we'll have a vote for it.
So we should probably talk about little rules of the panel. Does it have to be quilted? Can it be a bag? Can it be clothing? Can it be anything?
It can be anything, I think,
Okay,
right?
anything.
Yeah.
Finished and bound if it's a quilt, or
If it's a quilt, I think it should be finished and bound. Just like if it's a jacket, I think it should be finished and bound. Like finished and a bag, same thing.
okay, so the bag can't be missing the handle and the jacket can't be missing a sleeve.
No.
Unless it's a vest.
Or if it's a vest, it'd be missing 2 sleeves.
Yep.
We answered the fact quarter question already, right? Okay.
Yes.
So, how do you get your kits and how are they broken down? If you go to yankeequilter.com and put in Holiday Radiance in the search bar for shopping online, you will find the kit information. There's an actual title for Holiday Radiance that you'll see. And we have the kits sold as Once Upon a Christmas Traditional, which is going to give you your 30 fat quarter bundle, your 7 fat quarter extras, your border in white, and your background. So it'll give you all of the fabric you need to make that. So on the background, let's not all stress because we always add more background. So if Michelle says we need 6, we give you 6.5, I think is what's in the kit, right? So that's the traditional kit. Fat quarter bundle, extras, border, background, and binding. The modern kit
does not have the enough quantity for the border, but it does give you a piece to use as your binding.
Binding. Yep.
Okay, so that's the only difference between the two kits is the quantity that you get of the border fabric.
Correct. Instead of getting 3 1/4, which is what you'll get in the kit, you only get 1 yard of it.
That's correct.
And that's
then-
the only difference between the modern and the traditional kit.
Correct. So you'll see Once Upon a Christmas, and then you'll see Hey Boo. So there's a modern traditional here, a modern traditional here. Additionally, we have just the fat quarter bundle. And the fat quarter bundle is only the factory cut fat quarter bundle.
The 30.
The 30, yes. So that's
In both
listed separate.
collections.
In both collections.
Does not include these, does not include those.
Correct. And if you were to select the fat quarter bundle, you'll see on the bottom additional products, you will see the additional fat quarter bundles. Some people like to buy the kit and an extra fat quarter bundle. That's why I did them separate. Some people like to buy the kit and an extra small fat quarters of the extras. So we kind of made it a little module for you. You can pick whatever you want. Additionally, we also have the red and green fabric separately for the Once Upon a Christmas, the border fabric. You do not need to order extra border fabric if you want a kit and make the change. So if you want to change your border fabric and you're ordering a kit, you're just going to go to the note column and say red border, green border, and we'll know what you're talking about. Make sense?
And you get 25% off the kits if they're purchased before April 1st.
No, you do not. You get $25 off the
Oh,
kit.
sorry, $25.
I do need to cover
I'm
the
gonna get
cost of the
fired.
kits. So if you purchase and there's no coupon code needed, just put either one of the kits in your cart and they're already discounted $25. The only thing is discounted $25 is either the modern or traditional kit in both colorways.
Not if you buy the separate little things.
That is correct. They also have free shipping. So if you purchase them before the 1st or through the 1st, you'll get the free shipping and the $25 off for the kit. Additionally, we have, I think I said this, we have just the 7 fat quarters if you wanted those separately. I also have the background listed. So if you wanted an extra yard of background, some people always get an extra yard of background or...
Even though I give the extra.
Yeah, but you know what happens? Some people actually wait and see and they make 2 projects out of it, so they want extra background. Or you can buy extra border if you wanted extra border. If you already have an idea for your panel, you know, you may want to get extra borders right away or the extra...
This is true.
fabrics.
You already know what you're going to do.
Right.
Yeah. I want to make an outfit out of it.
I think it'd be fabulous.
Maybe I'll go to Lorelei
I
and
was
see if I
gonna
can
say,
get
have a little
her
competition.
like a jacket. So I can...
Kim has a question there.
Background is made up of a mixture of solid or reed-like neutral fat quarters as opposed to yardage of 1 or 2 colors. Is that correct, I'm guessing? No, background is just
Here, I'll zoom in on the
fabric,
backgrounds
which
again.
is depending on whatever color.
So this is the
This
Christmas
is the background.
for the Christmas
Once
one.
Upon a
Once
Christmas.
Upon a Christmas. And then here's the background for Hey Boo. And you'll get yardage of this.
Yes.
So it's all one.
So your background is not pieces, it is one solid, one fabric total is your background. If you're picking your own fabrics, you could certainly do a scrappy background of all white on whites if you
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to, or tone on tones. There's
Yeah.
no rule on that. We had another question here. Yes, Evelyn, you can buy one of each if you want. Is there
Ask me how I know.
is there a code for the classes?
Nope, there's no code. It's already discounted. So if you purchase between now and April 1st, it's $90 is set. If you purchase it on April 2nd, it will be $120. So the price it's already on the website. It doesn't need any discount code. I've given up on that.
Madeline wants to know what's the final price of the kit with the $25 off. It depends. Do you want the modern or the traditional? And I don't know the answer to that. $291 and $269, I think. I'm not
Something like
100% sure. I'm pretty close to that.
But that gets you the
The
6.5
other
yards
excess
of
border
background,
gets
the 3 1/4 yards of border, and then the 37 fat quarters and the panel.
Right. The panel is
The panel
included.
comes with the fat quarters.
Yes. So if you order the kit and an extra fat quarter bundle because you need 2 panels, that's okay too.
They want to see the other border options against the background.
Oh, they're all gonna go. It's all part of one collection.
is that? It's all fabulous.
I love the poinsettias. They're so pretty.
They are.
Fabulous. So the fabrics are going to, we get this every time. I get this every time, I should say. Let's talk about these shipping fabrics. When you order your kit, you are paying in advance for them. And the fabric is not coming until April. One collection is coming in April, one collection is coming in May.
But those ship at the same time.
They are shipping at the same time because y'all like to post on Facebook, I got my fabric kit, and then somebody's mad at me because they didn't get theirs because the fabric didn't come yet. So we're going to ship them all at the same time. So we turn the classroom into a mass shipping area. We get all of the kits cut the weeks prior. So as soon as the fabric comes in for, I think this is coming first,
Yes.
we start cutting the kits and we save them. And then when that comes in, then we cut and we start shipping. So nothing gets shipped until everything is there and ready to go.
They want to see the Christmas panel.
Oh, sure.
Are you thinking about the challenge already?
Yes. Let me see here. All right, here we go.
Look at the labels.
It has little labels.
I love the labels. Listen, you can get creative with those labels and you could kind of layer them and quilt them and then pinking shear around them and add a piece of ribbon and it becomes an ornament. And then you send it to me and you send it to Michelle.
Yeah, I worked that last part in there.
I see.
And that won't get you any benefit in the final prizes and stuff, right?
You know, but it does bring up a good question. How much of the panel do they need to use in the challenge?
I think 90%.
90%. Oh, that's a lot. So basically, you can't use the salvage.
No, well, so you don't have to use those little tags, right?
Right.
But to me, you should be using everything else. And on here, this one is adorable too.
Very cute.
This one, like, you don't have to use necessarily the purple on the bottom and the top, right? But you would want to.
Fun
I mean, like,
fact.
how cute is this?
Like, serious fun fact. Holly
Right,
that
like
works
trick
at
or
the shop.
treat.
Holly that works at the shop, that's her birthday.
October 31st.
Yes.
I love it. I like this. Eat, drink, and be scary.
That's not the theme for this weekend.
If you've got it, haunt it.
Haunted, yep.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it.
Hocus pocus.
Come sit a spell.
Yeah, it's really cute.
What is that? Howl at the moon. I'm upside down. Happy Halloween. Hey there, pumpkin. That's mine right there.
Yeah, this is you for sure.
Absolutely. Hey, boo.
But it's totally adorable.
Super
I want to see
cute.
what ideas y'all come up with.
It would be great to embroider on the labels. Yes, it would, Linda.
Yes.
So, the big question. The mystery starts July 12th.
The mystery starts July 12th, but you can register now and get your early bird pricing plus your preview pricing.
Okay.
So it starts July 12th, goes through November 22nd. There'll be 3 bye weeks. 2, I'll tell you right off the bat, are AQS Quilt Week Grand Rapids, and the other one is AQS Lancaster. And I think I built in the other one. I can't remember, but I have it forecasted. But it's 3 bye weeks, so basically there'll be a break in August, a break in September, and then there's a break in October. Basically, I tried to spread them out.
I don't think we should call them bye weeks. They should be catch-up weeks.
Well, they've become catch-up weeks.
They have.
Yes, but that's good if that's what it takes. I just know that I'm not really available those weeks, so it makes it hard
Yes.
to answer emails in a timely fashion.
And those are the planned bye weeks. There could be an unexpected bye week thrown in there, and that's okay.
But I am trying.
Life happens.
Yes, I am starting it a smidge earlier because I want us to get done by Thanksgiving. So that's the goal. But if it does slip 1 week, it would be before December. So I know, many of us are way too busy in December. But because the fabric has kind of been delayed in previous years, we kind of had ourselves backing up into December. So this year I'm pulling it back. So we'll end this current mystery, if you're doing this current mystery, at the end of May, and then we'll have another month and a half before we start the next one.
Margie wants to know, where do we put the note for the change in order when we order? There is a note spot, so when you add it to your cart, you'll be able to add a note to it. And if you have trouble, just call the store tomorrow and they'll pull your order and write it on there.
Yeah.
They're used to that.
And so you do want to register for the mystery to be in the mystery. And then two, if you want one of the fabric collections, those links are in the download too. So remember, if you go out to sewonthego.net and you say, click more about Michelle's mystery, it'll take you to a page that will have this as a download, as well as links to the fabric and the online class to sign up for it. So you want to do two things if you're interested in participating. One, sign up for the mystery, and then two, if you're interested in the fabric, purchase the fabric while they're on sale.
Correct. So with that note, and I know there's a couple more questions, I'll get to them. Michelle is responsible for the class and the clue and the teachable.
Yes.
I cannot help you with that. I can't. And I'm responsible for the fabric.
And I can help you with that.
Michelle can't help you with that. So we know it's a little confusing that there's two different things going on, but
It's a partnership.
it's a partner. It's a good partnership.
Very good.
So if you have fabric questions, you're going to call Yankee Quilter. If you have class and content questions, then you go to Michelle.
Yes.
We get that every year,
Yes.
several times. Madeline wants to know, would you consider this a beginner-friendly project?
I would say it's a confident beginner, but you could be a beginner because remember you're going to get an online class that's going to give you step-by-step instructions, and for anybody who hasn't participated in them, or for anybody who has participated, they can give you their feedback. But the overhead camera, to me, really helps you. Like I don't even think if you take a retreat or a class with me, you get as close of a view of what's being done as you do on the camera. So I think I walk you through step by step of it.
And you in person do not have a pause button.
Correct. Although some might wish I did.
Never, no. Okay, just registered and bought my kit. Fantastic. Diana Richardson, I would like to enroll, please. Diana, if you want to enroll in the class, you are going to go to sewonthego.net.
Yeah.
Make sure it's .net, not .com.
Yes.
And you will be able to register from there. Paige, it would be nice if you offered thread for the quilt. Paige, you put right in that order that you want some thread, and we will make that happen for you. Put right in your notes that you want thread, and we will, when it gets closer, we'll call you and find that out. Put in what color you want too, if you want just piecing thread, or if you want us to match the pink or the red or the whatever, and we'll take care of you.
Yeah.
But that's a great idea. Maybe I should do a thread kit
Yes.
for
That'd
next
be a
time.
great kit.
Maybe we can get Oracle. Great Michelle Hyatt thread kit.
Maybe.
Yes. Your videos are amazing. Yes, they are.
Thank you.
That was from Laura Ann Knowles. Do we have any more questions? Is there anything we missed we need to go over?
I don't think so. I can go over the tools again, right? Well, the size of the quilt, 97 by 97 with a traditional border, 87 by 87 with a modern border. There will be a piece border if you don't want the traditional. That's part of the, everybody's doing the piece border. It's going to require the Tucker Trimmer 1 or 3 will work. It's just a bigger thing, but you just need to be able to use a Tucker Trimmer. Wing clipper, square squared. Again, the large square squared will work if you don't have a square squared. V-block, corner beam, and then the magic wand. The mystery is going to run July 12th to the 22nd and have 3 bye weeks. Membership is on early bird through April 30th. But on a 30% off discount, which is already in the price at $90 through April 1st. So by watching the video premiere, you get an additional savings. It's going to require 35 to 37 fat quarters, 6.5 yards of background, and 3 1/4 for the traditional border, or 1 for the modern. And then it's either 7 yards of backing, which did you bring in extra backing? Or no?
I just brought in the extra
Borders?
I brought in the extra borders, so I'll have this and this. You can buy separately if you wanted backing. You could do that as well.
Okay. And it takes 9.5 for the traditional setting. And then we have the 2 fabric selections that I have worked through and know that these will both work. So we have this Christmas one, Once Upon a Christmas, and kits are available through the Yankee Quilter. It includes the kits, so the traditional kit includes all 30 of the fat quarters that come in the bundle with the panel, and it includes the background as well as a border. You can choose to go with the red or green border by putting that in comments, right? I got that. And then
It includes those.
and it includes these as well, sorry. If you just purchase the fat quarter pack, you'll only get the fat quarters in the prepackaged pack. And then you would, if you want to purchase the fat quarters separately, you can as well. But if you buy the kits, they're all included.
Right. If you go with the kit, you have everything but your backing.
Yep.
Karen, you did a marvelous job. It says it right there in writing.
Look at that. I'm going to screenshot that.
Now there's proof.
Any other questions?
Yeah, we did good today. How do I sign up for Diana? How do I sign?
So Diana, you can go to sewonthego.net. And follow the links to Michelle's next mystery, and that will take you to a page that has the downloadable overview as well as the link to sign up for the Clue in class. And then there's also links below that to the fabric if you want to purchase the fabric kits.
And I think I can just do this in here. I'm giving you the link, Diana. Forgot that we could do that. Okay. I want both. Trouble? Yes. Rosemary is signing up tonight. Bonnie from North Carolina, she's doing the summer mystery.
Yeah, how's everybody liking the summer mystery? That's good.
It's very cool.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So now we need to
Until I
vote.
release this clue.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna work. Gonna work.
We didn't vote. We didn't vote yet.
Oh, so do we want to vote?
So if you prefer the Once Upon a Christmas, we want you to hit the like button. If you prefer Boo, we want to see the heart button. We want to see, are we getting more likes for Christmas? Or are we getting hearts for Boo?
For Boo.
I missed it. Oh, we're getting likes. We got Christmas. There's Boo. Boo. Oh,
Well, it's pretty even.
It's pretty even. Look at that. Oh,
Bonnie, there are discounts for early sign up. If you just go to sewonthego.net and do the sign up, they're already built in. There's no codes or anything that you might need.
how much is the fabric? Jenny wants to know. I'm going to pull it up because I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I don't remember.
Wenda loves both.
I do too.
You should have given them an option to love both.
61 and 291.
Oh, the
261 is the modern kit, and 291 is the traditional kit. So the extra border.
Right now with the
right now with the $25
with the
off.
$25 off. Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Normally we go with, if you're comparing last year's pricing to this year, normally we go with a solid fabric for the background, which makes the price a little less. And the fabrics in the collection were the best option for us this time.
Yes. And we also had heard from people that they'd like to see
They like to see
some
the background,
non-solid
yes.
background. So we went with the tone on tone.
What is the non-Christmas kit? The non-Christmas is actually Hey Boo is the name of it. This is the border, pumpkins, love it.
The background.
The background.
The 30 fat quarters that come in the pack, and then the 7 additional fat quarters. That all comes in the traditional kit. The only difference between the traditional kit and the modern kit is that instead of getting 3 1/4 yards of the border, you're getting 1 yard of the binding, basically.
All right. Madeline wants to know how your babies are.
Oh, my babies are doing good. They're probably missing me. I'm missing them.
They're growing up so fast. We're so proud.
Maggie and Max.
So how about we do some contact information?
Sure. So if you have any questions, you can always reach me through my website, soonthego.net, or you can email me at michelle2ls.hyatt@soonthego.net. And then Cheryl?
So if you have any questions for us, the website is yankeequilter.com. My email is cheryl@yankeequilter.com, or you can call the store, which is 203-888-9196. So I want to talk about the website for 1 second, because it is a little confusing when you go to order and you add your kit to the cart. If you want free shipping, there's 2 options for your shipping. So if you select, like, you're going to ship, it actually shows you the regular standard $7 shipping first, and right below that is an option to select free shipping. So if you're doing one of the kits, a complete kit, you can get free shipping, but you have to select that free shipping option. So I will tell you one other thing, because this happens to Judy. Sorry, Judy. If you order the kit and you placed your order, and then you go back and decided you wanted to add 3 more yards of background, because then you decided what you're doing with your panel or whatever. If we have not shipped your kit yet, it is okay to order the background separately and select ship to store and make a note to add it to your kit, so you won't get charged an extra $7 in shipping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right? Just do ship to store.
And add it to my kit. And then
Tell us to add it to your kit. And if you get lost with anything, just call.
Holly will be more than happy to take your call.
Holly's watching, Sue is watching, so they're ready. And Holly and Sue are working tomorrow. They've been warned of what's about to happen to them. Okay, I'm enjoying Summer Mystery, all caught up.
Nice!
That's awesome.
I love
Bonnie.
that.
Can we see what the summer quilt was? We did not pack it.
And it's not revealed.
And it's not revealed, that's right.
Yeah, so we are only on clue 8, right? Terry Sue, keep me honest. Clue 8, right, is released? Yes, clue 8 is released. And it's 16 weeks. So you could still join in. Right below this mystery on my front page, on my main page of my website, is the information to sign up for the other, if you're interested. But it's called Summer Winds, and it's fantastic.
What other tools, I'm asking this because, what other projects will use those tools that maybe we could get some practice projects in while we're waiting for July
Well,
to
there's a
start?
couple patterns that are about to be released. So Majestic Glimmer was one. That used the corner beam and square and checker trimmer. I have a pattern coming out called Lockport that's nothing but square. Karen's thoroughly enjoying that right now. She's making it. In flight, you could do wing clipper, and you have a little sample in
I
flight
do.
coming up at your shop top, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then V-Block. Well, V-Block, there's the free online bloom pattern that you can watch on my YouTube channel. And that could, you have to buy the pattern bloom, but the online class is free on my YouTube channel. So,
Can I spill beans on the other thing that you're doing for me?
sure.
So-
Only here? Are you releasing it here?
No.
Nobody
No.
knows?
Well, people may know, but like my regular customers may know. They know it's happening.
Oh, okay.
But not in general. So at the Yankee Quilter every year I do 2 mystery boxes. So I do a project with some fancy goodies that are usually not available to the general market. But this year's Christmas mystery box, the pattern is not released, not available to the public, and it's designed by Michelle. So we are super excited to see the project that she's making. It does use a Studio Winnie tool, but only one. That was the requirement. So that,
That was probably so hard.
but I tell you, it's fabulous. The fabric is fabulous. The project is fabulous. And
gonna
we're
be
very
cute.
excited about that.
Yes.
And we'll
super
be able
excited.
to sign up for that in May, I believe.
And so you'll put that out?
It'll be out in we'll email it. I'll do a live about it. Yeah.
But they won't be able to see the project until they
You don't see the
purchase the
project.
box.
That is correct. You have to purchase the box in order to see the project. There's an item in the box.
It's truly a mystery.
It's truly a mystery. But there's an item in the box that is a brand new product that has
Nobody else will have
Nobody else. Not only will nobody else will have it, I designed it. I work with the manufacturer, and it's fabulous. And it may or may not be in prototype online with me right now.
On her machine, but we won't go there because then you'd see our real mess.
Yeah, then you see what's really happening over here. So really excited to have Michelle do
I'm thrilled.
exclusive project. for
Yes.
us. That's going to be awesome. All right, so any more questions? Halfway through summer winds. Please post your loft report, Karen.
I will, definitely. I'm in the midst of 177 small square and a
Go
squares.
with the large size.
I did go with the large size.
Yes.
Kelly Snyder wants to know what kind of cutter you use in your video.
What kind of?
Cutter.
Oh,
cutter.
I use the Quilter Select. Love it, love it. So I changed over probably 5 years ago, maybe.
A while.
Yeah, so that's all I use. I even use it for my travel embroidery. I had double carpal tunnel surgery over, I guess what now, 12 years ago, and it's not stressful at all on my wrist. I love it, and you can use it right or left-handed. So
And they are coming out with a smaller one this year.
yeah, they're coming out with a third 28
28.
millimeter. They had a 60. I prefer the 45. I used to, funny enough, I used to be a 60 millimeter before going to, and I was upset when they were only had the 45. But I've purchased the 60, but I most often use the 45. But the 28 I can see being great for paper piecing. Yeah.
Carol work. I bought one like you said I should.
Oh, the Quilter Select.
I'm assuming she means the cutter.
Yes, it works fantastic. It's the best, as well as their rulers. And I have a video series coming up that's on American Quilter, where we're going to do a free downloadable pattern, and it's going to focus on the Hunter Star. And that's going to come out in mid-May and run 6 to 8 weeks. I think it's 8. I think we went with 8.
And this is a video series.
It's a free video series on AmericanQuilter.com that if you're a member, you'll be able to view. Yeah.
And you should be a member. You should be a lifetime member.
You should be.
I am. You should too.
I am.
Do it like we do. Do what we do.
But it is. And you'll get a beautiful metal pin.
Yes. And a handwritten note from the owner, which was very nice.
Very nice. And a card.
And right.
Your member card. It's very nice.
It doesn't get me out of a speeding ticket, but it's close.
You tried,
tried.
right? Yeah.
But it's I mean, you get so much. You get access to all their historical magazines. So
Yeah.
you can go back to the library of them. You get 6 magazines a year showing you all the beautiful quilts that if you can't get to one of our Quilt Week shows, you get to see them there. And there's a bunch of free patterns in them. It's lots of good stuff. But also then these online series you get free access to as well with your membership.
You also get early access to class signups for any of the shows.
True, and if you ever want to go to Paducah and you want to get in a class, it's hard to get in if you don't have a membership to get the 2-week jump on.
Gotcha.
It's very rare that our classes for Paducah, more than a handful, are available for non-members. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They fill it fast.
And who knows, we might be adding a show near you sometime soon. We don't already. That's all I can say.
Madeline's asking if you're going to do it in Pennsylvania.
AQS?
I'm gathering because that question's
AQS, we have a Lancaster show this year. It is September 12th to the 15th. And somebody's going to have a booth there.
Madeline, not only do I have a booth there, I have a bus trip, and I have 4 spots left on the bus
4
trip.
seats left.
4 seats left.
And I'm
on
going to
bus
greet
trip.
the bus.
She's greeting the bus.
How exciting.
Very exciting.
And what
So,
day
yes.
are you coming?
We are coming on the 12th is a Wednesday, right? So we are coming, we're driving in on Thursday.
Oh, so red day.
Spending a day doing other things.
Oh.
And then we'll be at the show on Friday.
Friday. Oh,
Kim Weaver is suggesting Hawaii.
I would love Hawaii.
I'll greet the bus there.
Kim, I need you to enter about 150 customer service requests to have it come to Hawaii.
So speaking of entering quotes into an AQS show,
Yes.
so I hear that there's a beginner category, like if you've never entered a quilt
There's a
in
first
show.
entry one, yes.
So it kind of takes the scariness out of entering a quilt.
Well, first of all, I've seen so many of your quilts, and I wonder why half of you don't enter, most of you don't enter them. I mean, I see the ones that come in, I'm like, why aren't my people putting in quilts? So
Now we
I think
have to. We
you
have to make a good showing.
Now, and her name is drawing a blank on me, but she put in the Holiday Sensation Mystery.
Yes.
And it took honorable mention in Paducah, or no, excuse me, honorable mention in Daytona. She probably just freaked out. She's listening. In Daytona, honorable mention, and it is entered in Paducah and has been accepted, juried in. But of course, we jury the 3 days before the show, so I don't know where it is, but it's in the contest,
That's awesome.
and it looks outstanding.
Yes, Penny, there is an AQS show in Lancaster. It's not in April. She's asking in April.
No, in April is when AQS used to come, and after the pandemic, we couldn't get back an April date. So we are coming in September. So September 12th? Yes, 12th to 15th. We'll be there. Grand Rapids, we're there in the 20s in August. I think it's the 21st to the 25th, I think it is. But we're in Grand Rapids, Michigan in August, and Lancaster, Pennsylvania in September. And then back to Daytona next February. And we'll be back to Branson again next March. And Paducah always.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Try to keep up. All right, I don't see any more questions. But if you have questions, pop them in the chat.
We'll be monitoring it.
Yep, we'll check them out. And you know how to get in touch with us if you have any questions.
We're super excited that you joined us.
Yes, thank you. All right.
Bye.
Bye.